Uh, Hello. Happy Saturday evening. Let's do some sit-ups as an exercise. Yeah. Okay, sit-ups. Ah, well. All right. Wow. Oh. Ah. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, please. Okay. Camera's running. Good, good, good. Okay. Wow. Ah. Whew. Ah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, happy Saturday evening, and let's see. Uh, yeah. Happy Saturday evening, and yeah. So my new routine, Saturday evening routine. I go to nice Thai cuisine restaurant, and I have curry on Saturday evening, and so yeah, in Houston, Alaska, which is our sister city here, about 30 minutes away. And oh, it was so good. Yeah, this nice Thai cuisine in the Houston, Alaska, which is like 30 minutes northwest over here. And oh yeah, it was great. So but that place very popular joint. So uh, yeah, it's a live band playing and great scenic view of this Alaska mountains and yeah, it was very peaceful. Right? Yeah, yeah, it was nice. Hmm. Yeah. Beautiful people, yeah, beautiful children. It was very nice. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, they sell alcohol there. It's a restaurant and also bar, and they have this fence around the patio area, so you can actually drink outside. But of course, I don't drink outside. I just drink at home, right? Yeah. So yeah, it was very peaceful, quiet, and oh, a lot of people though. Yeah, yeah, great, beautiful people. Yeah, so that's nice. Then yeah, I was like, should I go to karaoke bar and sing some songs? And then I realized, oh, I gotta rest because tomorrow's big day, July 4th parade, right? So yeah, I gotta rest. So I just came home. Yeah. And when I was waiting for my food, I looked up internet in my cell phone, and because I was wondering how President Trump, Mr. former President Trump, did in the Florida rally. And it seems to be it went well and no, without any incidents. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's some criticism, but it went well. It seems so. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Trump. But I read some of the campaign speech reported in the news, and it's just so mediocre. It's like lame. It's nothing new there. It's just yeah. It was very mediocre speech. Really, like lacking substance. Okay, so yeah, it was just lame. But without any incident, that's good. Yeah, no like counter protester or whatever. None of that. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. So it was peaceful. Yeah, correct. Yeah, but I still don't think it was a good idea that he went to Florida and doing this campaign rally. Okay, I whatever. Okay. Anyways, yeah, yeah, I'm full. I ate more than half of the. It was red curry again. Okay, it was so good with pork. All right, yeah, it was great, and so I'm kind of full. It's kind of digesting. Very good food. Red curry, right? Yeah, and with the pork, potatoes, and bell peppers, and I think it's basil leaf. It was good. Okay, yeah, yeah. So we did some martial arts, right? Yeah, earlier today in this human series. And I hurt my ankle, right ankle, just a little bit. It was only a bit sore. Okay, just a little bit, but it got better. So yeah, yeah, enough martial art for the weekend. So yeah. I'm sorry about too much racial jokes, like because I'm Asian. Okay, yeah, sometimes I joke about being Asian. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Okay, I'm so sorry. I love Asian Americans. Okay, they're great. I am one. Okay, so but when I make some racial jokes, yeah, it does not mean anything. It's just jokes. Okay, so but I apologize if I offended anybody. Okay, yeah, yeah. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm kind of blank because when I'm digesting food, that's all my energy is being consumed. So I'm just blank. Yeah, that my body is digesting, consuming a lot of energy digesting this a lot of food. Okay, so yeah, but I get back to normal energy level probably in an hour or so. So yeah, let's just take it slow, right? Yeah, yeah. I had very interesting dream. Try to remember, like this morning, last night, because I took very long sleep last night, like 10 hours. What was that dream? I had a couple actually. Okay, I kind of forgot. Sometimes I dream. When I dream, like it's like I'm like moving out of a place to go move to another place, like carrying the luggages, put it in the car, something like that. Kind of mundane dream. Um, yeah. Anyway, my right ear just opening, not inside a canal, but yeah, it was a little bit itchy. So what I did, with the Q-tip, I put some um hand sanitizer. This is antibacterial, right? Yeah, just a little bit, a drop in the Q-tip, and I just cleaned it out. Then it got all better. No longer itchiness. Yeah, hand sanitizer, antibacterial. Yeah, very handy dandy. And yeah, I did file that quarterly report as a U.S. Senate candidate. Yeah, I did electronically filed that, so that's taken care of. And also, my cell phone right now is kind of like uploading, backing up all the photos, like 300 photos. I do it on a regular basis. So I back it up in the cloud and then I get rid of it in my cell phone, okay, because it take too much space, right? Yeah. So that's what my cell phone is doing. And tomorrow, July 4th, March, yeah, I put an alarm clock. So I'm gonna probably wake up like, I have to be there in the Wasilla downtown, like by 10 o'clock, okay. So I'll leave this house at 9:30. So I'll wake up something like 7 o'clock ish and take a bath and yeah, probably have a like suit and tie. Yeah, looks like it's not gonna rain tomorrow, and that's great. Yeah, yeah, looks like it's not gonna rain. That's good. And in the morning, so you'll be like around 50s. Later on, it become like 60s. So if I wear a suit and tie, it'll be fine. And wearing the camel backpack and then campaign sign. It goes some are funny looking. Okay, it's wearable campaign sign like a turtle on my back. The turtle boy, turtle candidate. But it'll be entertaining. Yeah, it'll be entertaining. So. Oh. Let's take 5 minutes break, please, and we'll talk about Mr. President James Buchanan, that historians rank as the worst president ever. I disagree. Okay, I don't think Mr. James Buchanan, James Buchanan was the worst president. Then who is? Who was? In my opinion, President Obama and President Trump, they are the worst president ever, in my opinion. Okay. But I do understand why American historians rank Mr. James Buchanan as the worst president. But I disagree. I don't think he was worst or bad president at all. Okay. He did make some mistakes, but hey, I don't think he was the worst president at all. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. I am so full. I ate a lot, but I did have some to-go box. I mean, the plastic container with the lid on it and plastic bag. Maybe 1/4 of the red curry because it's a lot of food. Whew. I guess I overate. It was so good. Okay. That was good. Good food. Okay, 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Let's talk about President Buchanan. Okay. I am so full. Ah, okay. Well, nowadays, the worst president ever, uh, the way historians rank the worst president ever in America, they are like pro-slavery kind of presidents. Okay. Before the Civil War, and James Buchanan was one of them. Pro-slavery. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, they were wrong. Yeah, but it was dominant evil ideology back then. Okay. What's the dominant bad ideology nowadays, in my opinion? LGBT. Okay. Or tattoo piercing, sugar fetishism. That all this President Biden, Trump, Obama subscribe to. Okay. Why? Because they're not smart and they're weak. They cannot resist these mainstream ideologies. Okay. And back in the days, yeah, slavery. Okay. So yeah, James Buchanan, he was not very strong guy, but before he became president, he was something like some secretary of state or something like that. Okay. And when he and his predecessor president, okay, they doubled the size of America. Okay. Just like James Madison and Thomas Jefferson did, like Louisiana Purchase. It was something like that. I think it was like maybe just before Civil War. Okay, maybe some Mexico session, something like that. Okay, took like maybe California, maybe Arizona. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, incorporate to America. Okay, so that yeah, so James Buchanan is a very capable man. I think he's a very capable politician. Okay, it's just that he became the president at the wrong time. So historians fault him for not preventing the civil war and also not preventing the kind of southern secession and pro-slavery, blah blah blah. But we cannot fault him for that. I don't think that's fair because it was mainstream dominant evil ideology of that day back then. Okay. So James Buchanan, um, he defended himself saying he was a lawyer. Okay, yeah, there's nothing no one man could do, even if he's the president. Like this prevention of civil war. Yeah, I kind of agree with him. It's beyond one man's control. Okay, all the southern states, they want slavery, so they want to be dependent on like confederate state nation breaking away from union. What could one man can do to prevent that? That's beyond a man's power. Those kind of like humongous ideological stuff. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think it was his fault. He was a president at the wrong time. Okay. So I don't think he deserved all the blame. Okay. So I disagree with historians. Okay. I don't think he was the worst. I think the worst president was President Obama and President Trump. I think they're the worst of all, in my opinion. Okay. They just Well, President Obama, yeah, I mean the Affordable Care Act, yeah, there's some good in there, but the thing is this, okay? Uh, some people worry about it because it's too expensive, okay? So, I mean, yeah, we want to help our poor people. We want universal health care. We want everybody to have health care. Yeah, but achieve that, you need money. Right? I disagree with Mr. Biden, Joseph Biden, President Biden. Okay, Mr. Biden, you stop Anwar, okay, and you don't want Pebble, you don't want like all this pipeline, okay, then where is money coming from, okay? He just infrastructure, oh, blah blah blah, okay, where's this money come from, okay? Print out more money, like COVID money, infrastructure money, it will only cause inflation, okay? Because there's no meaningful economic activity actually that. If I'm the president, okay, yeah, build a pipeline, oil and gas, pebble mining. Yeah, go ahead, make money, sell good products, and animal farming, wild animal farming. Okay, yeah, farm elephants and harvest elephant meat, elephant pelt, hide, and yes, elephant ivories, and sell it. That's what it takes to make money. Okay, oil and gas or gold, copper, molybdenum. Okay, If we make enough money off of those good things, then we can help out the poor people with that money. Okay. This is very simple concept, right? Oh, environmentalism, oh, climate change, oh. We cannot make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. What do they know? Okay, I. So, Mr. Joe Biden, President Biden, I think he's doing fine, but he's very mediocre president. Okay, but I don't think he's as bad as Obama or Trump. Okay, yeah. Trump was so bad. Yeah, January 6th, he really did a lot of harm to American democracy, in my opinion. Okay, and President Obama, well, who's worse? Well, I think they're equally bad. Okay, President Obama, yeah, LGBT. Okay, yeah, that's his negative achievement during his presidency, President Obama. Okay, that's like he will go down the history, in my opinion, in a very negative light because of that LGBT legalization of gay marriage. Okay, if he did that for his political reason, and that's very selfish. All right, in my opinion. Okay. Again, I'm sorry. I apologize if I'm offending anybody. But I think there's a great harm that he caused to America, in my opinion. Okay. Mainstreamization of tattoos, piercings too. Okay. It happened during President Obama. He never said anything negative. He never criticized tattoos and piercings or LGBT. He just went along. Okay. And that's very bad leadership. Okay. But Obama, yeah, exercise and diet, that's good. And he smokes cigarettes and drink alcohol. President Obama, that's good. Okay. And he has wonderful family, kind of same race marriage, that's good. Okay. And he has some goods. Okay. Maybe it's not fair to characterize him as the worst president. And how about the best top 10 president? Yeah, well, historians nowadays, they just, they say JFK. I don't think JFK was that good. Okay. I think he was, yeah, some say he's the most overrated president ever, JFK. I don't think he did very well. I think he did okay, man. But I don't think he was very capable, man, in my opinion. I think the capable president, yeah, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, FDR, or Teddy Roosevelt, and perhaps Woodrow Wilson, right? And yeah, Harry Truman, atomic bomb. I'm not sure it was necessary, but he ended the World War II, so he made difficult decision. Some historians appreciate that, and but was it necessary to drop atomic bombs? Eh, that's just. Hey. If I'm the president of the United States, would I ever order U.S. military to drop a bomb anywhere in the world? I'd rather not. I don't like violence. Okay, self-defense, yes, yes, yes. But I believe in third solution, peaceful resolution. Okay. I just don't like human killings. I, how about killing of animals? I mean, in terms of farming, yeah, because animals they're gonna die anyway, right? Yeah, it's just 1 or 2 years before the animal die of aging. Let's make some money off of that animal. Animals they die anyway. They don't live forever. Okay. How about human beings? In my opinion, okay, I'm kind of Christian, so human beings we are made after image of God. So human killing, including death penalty, I'm against it. Uh, how about police officers? Yeah, sometimes they have to, but I think we can come up with a weapon system where we can arrest criminals without killing them. That's technological solution, right? Yeah, I think we can invent something like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of repeating myself. Yeah, all these things we talked about like in the past quite often, and I'm sorry not being very creative, but I'm still digesting. Okay, so very low energy now, and not low energy. It's just that low creative juice, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a break from studying nowadays because I don't always study. I want to take a break from studying. Why? I want to digest what I have learned and then analyze and apply to real world situation or generalize and come up with some theories, right? Yeah. And we did. Yeah, yeah. We did. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, evil ideology becoming more and more benign and less evil, right? Yeah. Kind of a positive evolution of evil ideologies. Yeah. Mm. They become less and less bad. So that's, yeah, yeah. January 6th, it was bad. Seven people died from it. Okay, including two suicides. Okay, so January 6th was bad, and it was partially President Trump's fault, and his greed for power. Okay, is as simple as that, in my opinion. But it was not as nearly as bad as the French Revolution, the raid of Bastille Castle, right? There, yeah, hundreds of people died that day. So yeah, seven people dying. Yeah, it's one person dying is one too many, right? But it was not nearly as bad as like about 200 years ago. When was French Revolution? So it was just before Napoleon. So it's like late 1700s, right? It's about 200 years ago in France. Hundreds of people died. Okay, the raid of Bastille Castle, kind of governmental building. Okay, but January 6th, 200 years later, yeah, seven people died. It's bad, but it's not nearly as bad as French Revolution, raid of Bastille, 200 years ago. It's not as bad, okay? Still bad, but not as bad, right? Yeah. LGBT ideology, bad, but not as bad as slaveryism. Slaveryism, bad, but not as bad as witch hunting ism, okay? So the dominant ideology, evil ideology of the day, they become more and more benign. That's the conclusion I arrived after the study of history. Okay. Yeah, humanity is making great progress. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Will I write about it? I don't think so. Maybe next year after I lose my primary election. Okay, year later. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't quite feel like writing these days. Yeah, I want to take a break from just studying, writing. Yeah. My stomach is so full still, so I cannot quite drink alcohol, although I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. All right. Maybe I can drink some beer, have some digestion. Sure, can do that. Beer helps digestion because like carbonated drink, bubbly. Yeah, I'll grab some beer. Okay. Very peaceful day today. So we did extensively martial art in the last episode this morning. Okay, oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, it was nice. It's good that Alaska have some bears so that we can fantasize about it and practice some good martial arts, right? Cheers. Yeah. Bear martial art. Yeah. My forehead is itchy, so let me wash my face a little bit. I'll be right back. So, we talked about lowest points, local minimum in human morality, right? Witch hunt, and then slavery, and then LGBT, for example. Okay, let's grab that whiteboard, shall we? How about local maximum in human progress? So the lowest point, yeah, this is borrowed from the Friday Night Live with Hunky. Okay, so uh, let's see. There, so that I don't have to like. How about local maximums? Highest points in that local in that period. Well, in the 70s, yeah, what's great about 1970s, 60s? Great music, right? African American style like disco, and also some Caucasian like rock and roll, and 70s, 80s, 90s, great music. Okay, you have Madonna, Michael Jackson, and yeah, so there was kind of local maximum there. Okay, some other eras, some invention, right? Yeah, back in like 1900s, yeah, the invention of car, which is German invention actually. Okay, yeah, cars is German invention, but airplane, yeah, Wright brothers, that's all American, and electricity that we take for granted, it was revolutionary back then. It was new. Before that, yeah, gaslight, the oil and gas basically. Okay, electricity like light bulb, yeah, Thomas Edison, all American, right? Yeah, great invention, right? We take it for granted, like internet, computers, electricity, but it was revolutionary back then because it did not exist. Okay. Yeah, so technological, scientific breakthroughs, great. How about Albert Einstein? Yeah, photoelectric effect, good. That's what he got his Nobel Prize for. So I agree with Nobel comedy back then. Early 1900s, right? But special general relativity, in my opinion, they're wrong theories. Okay, and anything that came out of special general relativity theories is all wrong theories. They're all wrong, 100%. I guarantee it. Okay, yeah, there's no such as special general relativities. Okay, we disproved that last year, right? That was good. Not quite getting some recognition from academia. That's fine. Let them take time. Okay, it doesn't happen to happen now. No, it can happen later. Okay, but people will realize they will eventually. Yeah, that Mr. Einstein was wrong. Not once, but twice. Special general relativities. Okay, yeah, they are wrong theories. Okay, yeah, we disprove them. Okay, so it was quite heavy workload last year because we did a lot of academic stuff, right? Cranking out like paper after paper, like 10 papers total. So that's why yeah, I need some brain break. Okay, so yeah, martial art, dancing, yeah, just brain break for a while, right? Let me grab some sweater. It is chilly, huh? Yeah. Some highest point nowadays, drone technology. Okay. Yeah, I think that's really good. Electric vehicle, I don't think it's a good idea at all. Why? Charging is just too slow, and it's just the nature of the beast. Okay, you cannot quite expedite charging, electric charging process. And when it comes to batteries, it's just nature of the beast. You cannot quite store too much energy in a battery. That's just become too expensive. Why? Because you have to separate positive charge and negative charge. Electric potential. Okay. Yeah. So electric vehicle, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. They'll know. They'll learn eventually. Okay. It's a hype. Yeah. It's a bad ideology. Dominant, evil ideology. Okay. But drone technology, I think is great. Yeah. Yeah. Drones you have very bright future in my opinion. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It has its weakness. Yeah. Wind, rain. Drones do not do very well when it rains or when it's windy. Because it's too light. So the lightness is the strengths and weaknesses at the same time of drone. Okay. Yeah. if there's wind, drones will just be blown away. Okay, so when it rains, did they come up with some waterproof drones? Maybe, but drones do not do well when it rains. Okay, so yeah, flying car, right? Using some propeller. It's kind of like helicopter. Okay, so yeah, some Chinese company, which is in Massachusetts, United States. Okay, they are trying to come up with that something like TF/X. Okay, uh, best wishes. Yeah, I hope they succeed in manufacturing it. They're still doing it. Okay, they designed it. Now they're trying to make it happen. I hope they make it. Okay, yeah. Vertical lift and vertical landing, right? Yeah, vertical takeoff and landing. VTOL. Yeah, let them do it. Yeah, it would be great. But flying car invented, actually manufactured in Slovakia. Okay, something like, what's the company's name? Something like Stein Vision, something like that. Okay, that was impressive. Yeah, but it requires gangway, the airport runway. Okay, so yeah, but still, I think it's a very good idea, and they made it. They made it happen. Flying car. So after this morning's episode, I continued to watch and finished watching this movie Alien. Okay, and it was good. Yeah, but I skipped over all the violent part. I don't like violence. Okay, so but yeah, Sigourney Weaver, right? Yeah, that's great. Director Ridley Scott, very good director. Okay, his like editing style and cinematography is very aesthetical. Very, yeah, he was very well done. Alien, first one. Okay, yeah, Sigourney Weaver. It was good. It was nice movie. Too much violence though. Okay. I just skipped over, fast forward all the violent part. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that's that. And what else? After this episode, what movie will I be watching? Maybe Terminator 1. I don't remember who the director was. Terminator 1. I mean, Alien 2 and Terminator 2, that's James Cameron, Canadian American director, who's really, really good one, right? Yeah. But like Alien 2 and Terminator 2, yeah, I watched it too many times, so yeah. And, but those Hollywood movies, I just don't like violence. They just, in those Hollywood movies, they kill people too easily, okay? I think it's bad that they do that. But it's still better, not as bad as in the real world, human killing. That's how it was back then, in anywhere in the world. Some parts of the world, they still do that. Some in the Middle East and stuff, okay? And also North Korea. They just kill people too easily, okay? But civilized country, they evolved out of that, okay? And but still in movies, they kill people too easily in movies, okay? And I think they need to change, okay? Yeah, human homicide in movies is not as bad as real world homicide, okay? But eventually, I think it will phase out, okay? Even in movies, they should not kill anybody, although it's fictional. Even in films, movies, novels, they should never kill people, even if it's fictional, okay? Because there's nothing good about it. It's not entertaining. No, it's horrible. In my opinion, all the novels and movies where they kill people, there's lack of talent and there's cheap. All right. If you are a good writer and good director, you can make great movie, great novel without killing anybody inside of that movie or novel. Okay, in my opinion, yeah, it's lack of talent, use of violence. Okay, it will change eventually. What else? Terminator One. Is it Michael Biehn and Linda Hamilton, right? And of course Arnold Schwarzenegger, all-star casting, right? Yeah, Terminator One. Yeah, yeah. What am I thinking? Nothing. I'm just blank. Still digesting a little bit. So yeah, yeah. I think I will watch Terminator One. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If violent part, I just skip it. Fast forward. Okay, yeah. But Terminator One, it's been really long time. Also, it's kind of sci-fi, right? Science fiction. And also back in the days, there's this movie called Fly. Teletransportation. Okay, teleport. Yeah, that movie, yeah, some violence here and there. Yeah, I had to skip that part. Also, some bad scene, like bedroom scene, like sex. I don't like that either. In a movie, okay? No, it just made me very uncomfortable. Okay, I watch adult film. Yeah, but in a movie, all those kind of like bedroom scene, it just makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, so yeah, yes, sex and violence. There's like Hollywood movies, okay, they need to go, okay. I don't want it's just too cheap, okay. Adult film, yeah, I do watch the adult films and also, but I don't want people to engage in that industry anymore. Why? Health risk, also reputation harm. All right, and I don't want that to anybody. Okay, so then why do I watch adult films? I'm a single guy, and then is it self contradictory? No. Why? We already have, as humanity, accumulation of adult films. We don't need any more new adult films. Okay, it's just too harmful to those actors, actresses. Okay, reputation and also health, STD. Okay, it's just not safe. Right, so, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's say 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Uh, Let me start drinking a little bit, okay? Let's see. Maybe something light, like sake and soju, maybe. Yeah. My vodka and whiskey, they are running out. I don't really need them tonight, so yeah, I do control my drinking, okay? So, yeah, I don't drink much at all. So, okay, let's see, what is this? I think it's soju. Okay, well, yeah. Uh, let me grab my sake. It is right here. Ugh. Okay, it's brand new. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, I'm drinking Korean and Japanese drink the day before America's birthday, but whatever. Alcohol is alcohol. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, America. Happy July 4th. Tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. What else? Uh, so yeah, I went to that nice Thai restaurant in Houston, Alaska. It's not Houston, Texas. I've been to Houston, Texas once when I was in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, just over the weekend, driving. It was a long drive from Clean, Texas to Houston, Texas. It was like 5 hours, I think. Okay. In Texas, yeah, I've been to Dallas, Fort Worth, that's north, and south, yeah, Austin, Texas, and also San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, I've been to those places. Uh, Austin, Texas. I mean, it's nice, huh? Yeah, but I prefer San Antonio, Texas. Why? San Antonio, Texas, they have Riverwalk, the Alamo. Okay, Austin, Texas is nice, but I prefer San Antonio, Texas. Okay, Houston, Texas. It was just too hot. All right. Yeah. Dallas, Texas. It's okay, but I prefer Fort Worth. It's kind of twin city next to each other. Fort Worth is I like that place. Okay, it was clean. It was downtown, clean buildings and streets. Okay, yeah, I like that. And but San Antonio, Texas, that was my favorite place in Texas. Riverwalk. It's just gorgeous. San Antonio, Texas. Also Alamo, the museum. That was nice too. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, yeah. So Houston, Texas, I've been there once. And Houston, Alaska, that's like 30 minutes from here. Uh, where I live is between Wasilla and Big Lake. Okay, so yeah, that's this place, my house. Okay, and Houston, Texas, yeah, great Thai restaurant. That nowadays I go like every Saturday evening. Okay, and beautiful people. Yeah, yeah, very beautiful people. Yeah, beautiful children too. Yeah. And yeah, beautiful dogs. Yeah, it is just beautiful, peaceful. Also beautiful scenery as well. Right? Yeah, very quiet and peaceful, and great musical band, local bands. Right? Yeah. hmm Good people. And what else? Yeah, I do interact with people when I go there. Yeah, like smoking cigarettes. Right? Yeah, chatting. Happy July 4th. Kind of greetings and Yeah. Well, like months ago, yeah. Happy Father's Day, right? Yeah. Good time. No, I'm not antisocial. Okay, I have friends. Yeah, I live by myself and do this humanology series every night, and but I know how to interact with people. Okay, so I'm not antisocial. No, I'm not psychopath. I'm not sociopath. I'm not. No, I'm normal. Mostly, I just drink at home because I don't want to drink and drive. Okay, but did I used to drink and drive? Yeah, isn't that illegal? No, legal limit. Alaska is 0.08 state. So was Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah, I I still have breathalyzer. One in my car and one in my house. Okay. But nowadays I don't use it. But back in the days I did use it. Okay. And make sure my blood alcohol concentration back is less than 0.08. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's legal drinking, drunk driving. Okay. Nowadays I don't even do that. I only drink at home. Okay. Yeah. Why? I think it's still risky. Okay. Yeah. And I don't want to take any risk. I've become very risk averse. Why? Is it because I have a lot to lose? It's more, yeah, maybe, but it's more like I'm getting old. Yeah, so I don't want to take any risk. I don't even go hiking in the woods like I used to. I just hike in the city parks where there are no bears. I don't really hike. Okay, I just run city parks. Yeah, around this place, there are so many different parks. Okay, it's just great, right? Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of trees, but no bears. Actually, some like near the mountains, parks near the mountains, yeah, they do have black bears. Not sure about grizzly. Um, but I don't like go into that mountains like I used to. Okay, because it's just too far away. Yeah, where I hike. Well, I don't really hike. I don't like go to the mountains, but I just run. And I don't go too far away into the woods where there are bears. No, no, I don't want them. I do not want to fight bears. Okay, I just enjoy fantasizing fighting bears in order to practice martial arts. But I do not want to fight bears. No, absolutely not. I just like fantasizing about it. There's a big difference. How about politics? Is it another one of my fantasies that I just enjoy fantasizing about? Maybe, but yeah, I'm okay with like whatever, right? If I get elected, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna like spend too much money on it. So how much did I spend this quarter in the quarterly report? I think it's like $500. So what I do, I just submitted and it was approved. My quarterly report as U.S. Senate candidate from Alaska. Okay, it's FEC federal requirement. Quarterly report, campaign expenditure. I think I spent about $500. Where? Yeah, campaign sign alone cost me like $250 because it was professionally printed and it's big. I showed you like yesterday, right? It's like something like 5 feet by 8 feet or 6 feet, something like that. Okay, it's like 5 by 8, something like that. Okay, and yeah, they're expensive. Okay, but it was professionally done, and they also taught me how to do the wooden frame, right? Yeah, they designed it for me. Okay, so very grateful. How about the other $250? Well, going to karaoke, dance club, and I give them tips. Okay, uh, because it is my campaign activity, going to karaoke bar and dance club. Okay, because I in the karaoke bar when I grab the mic, I announce my candidacy. Okay. Yeah. How about dance club? Yeah, it is because I talk about my candidacy. Okay. Yeah, it is campaign related activity, and also some donations to local journalists. Okay, why? Because they helped me out with my campaign. Okay, yeah, hmm and they take donations. Some of them, yeah, they're my friends. I want to help out their business too. Okay, and they also helped me out in my campaign. Okay, yeah, yeah. So that there's nothing illegal about it. Okay, yeah, helping out local businesses, yeah. Local journalists. Yeah, hmm there's nothing illegal about it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the money I spent. Yeah, so last quarter, like 3 months, right? Yeah, I spent about $500. Mm-hmm. That much I can do. I can afford that. Yeah. But other than that, no. But if I in the future, if I make maybe 10 years later, 20 years from now, if I get to make more money, then will I do like campaign advertisement? Yes. Why? Because it's like acting, right? Yeah. Will I do television commercial too? Yes. If I make enough money, but I will not take other people's money. If I make a lot of money in the future, I use my own money to do radio, television, maybe newspaper, paid advertisement. Okay. Yeah, yeah, no objection. But it's kind of like acting, right? Art. I like doing that stuff. Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? Then let's talk about this paid campaign advertisement in the future. If I get to make a lot of money, 10 years, 20 years from now. Yeah, some political fantasy. Sure, let's do it. After 5 minutes break, please. Yeah. Okay, sounds like a nice idea. Acting. Mm. All right. So, campaign advertisement in the future, if I make a lot of money, okay. It will be very simple, okay. I just have this private Zoom meeting because Zoom is great technology. They make video file after Zoom is recorded, and also they make audio file too. Yeah, MP3 and MP4. Okay. Yeah, I just do it right here with this computer. Zoom meeting recorded, and you have video footage and audio footage after that. And I just send it out to some local TV station, radio station. Okay, there will my campaign advertisement. Yeah, no cameraman necessary. I just do it right here, just like this. Okay, then dish it out to local stations. How about campaign sign? I'm not doing it. It's too much work. No. How about mail? I'm not doing it. Too much work. No. Just radio and TV advertisement. That's it. Internet advertisement? No. Too much work. Okay. Okay. Action. Hi, my name is Honky Lee, and I'm running for United States Senate as an independent Alaskan. And what will I do? Yeah, I'm pro Pebble and pro NWA oil and gas development, and NWA $500 billion worth of oil and gas. Pebble $500 billion worth of gold, copper, molybdenum. Okay, combined $1 trillion. Okay, yeah, we can do a lot of good things for Alaska to help our poor people in Alaska. With that kind of money, yeah, we can eliminate crimes, homelessness, and help our poor people and invest in education and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, we can make it happen. So please vote for me next year, August. Jungle primary, open primary. Okay. And uh, then I'll go ahead and if I make top four, yeah, go ahead and general election November of next year. And then we'll see what happens. Okay. So hopefully I get elected. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Soon cut. Okay. So that will that. It will that simple. It's just like here, okay? So yeah, nothing fancy, graphics, no, no, no. Yeah, zero penny campaign, okay? Because I don't take any donations, okay? Not a single penny. It comes out of my pocket. So that's that. It will be very simple. Ah, yeah, what else? Let me drink something stronger, okay? Because I think it's my tummy is now digesting. This kind of food is kind of halfway gone down the tube, so what drink do I drink? Well, some blueberry. It's actually crowberry. Okay. Cheers. That's nice. Yeah. 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 Oh boy. I have no problem spending my own money for campaign. Why? I create jobs, right? That's great. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't like the idea that American democracy is run by money. Yeah, I oppose that idea. So at least I don't take any donation money from people. Okay, because I believe money belongs to the people. Okay. not a politician. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it's not too bad that traditional campaign that they take donation from people because they want to donate. When I was running for Alaska State Senate last year, some people insisted that they donate some money. Did I take it? Yes. It's like $10 or $1. So total campaign donation money about $11. That's the minimum. So I'm not required to report that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because otherwise, campaign law, election law, it requires political donors to disclose their mailing address, their employer. To me, that's too much. Okay. I don't infringe the privacy of my donors. So that's another reason I don't take any donation. Okay. So yeah. And I also have to keep accounting, like keep counting, because in election law, there's maximum amount of money one person can donate to a candidate. How much is it? I think it's something like $500. So I have to keep accounting and adding up. Oh, I'm not doing that. No, too much work. Mm. Yeah. How about other people? Yeah, they hire accountants, campaign managers to take care of all that business. I'm not doing it. Why? To me, that's my waste of my time. Okay. Me running for some election, public office, to me, that's like very pro bono. It's a volunteerism. Okay, using my money and time, and I don't want to do too much of that. Okay, because that's waste of my time. Right? Yeah, so campaign, political campaign is kind of like a business enterprise. Okay, like it's kind of joint venture, temporary partnership, right? Yeah, that's legit. That's nothing wrong there. But I don't want to do too much of that. So, uh so next year, top four, huh? So most likely it'll be like incumbent Senator Lisa Murkowski and her challenger, Mrs. Commissioner. Okay, so and then two others. My guess would be Dr. Al Gross if he decides to run again, and possibly Mr. Joe Miller, possibly Governor Sarah Palin, and there's another candidate. She ran against Congressman Dan Young. What's her name? Something like Ellis something. I don't remember her name. She might run again. Okay, yeah. Who else? That's pretty much it. And they run traditional campaign. They take donation money and stuff. Okay. And they got substantial votes. Okay, yeah. I mean, Mrs. Commission, she's new, but so first time running, right? Kind of ambitious lady. For first time running for anything, she decided to run for United States Senate. Okay, great, yeah, but first overly ambitious. Okay, and yeah, but she might have a good chance because she got national level Republican support. Also, she was endorsed by President Trump too. Well, congratulations. Yeah, yeah, that's great. So yeah, I kind of glad she got the endorsement from President Trump. Why? Because I'm also running in the same race, and I do not want to get endorsed by President Trump. Why? Because I'm against him. Mr. Trump, I don't think he's good at politics. Okay, and I think he failed. as a politician, in my opinion. So it's good that he endorses Mrs. Commissioner. Why? Because I don't want to deal with his endorsement. Okay, and I'm glad that he endorsed her. Okay, yeah, that makes my job easier. Okay. Yeah, I kind of fantasized about it. Okay, but yeah, I'm glad he endorsed her and not me because I do not want his endorsement. Okay, because I'm not with him, Mr. Trump. I'm not with him at all. Okay, I like her. I like Mr. Trump as a entertainer, but not as a politician. I don't think he's great at politics at all. Okay. What else? So last year, Alaska State Senate election. Yeah, I campaigned really hard. I go to like restaurants and buy them round of drinks, even food sometimes. Okay, and I'll go to parks and hand out like water, campaign card and whatnot. Okay. Next year, I don't think I will do any of that stuff. No, no. But did it make some difference last year? I think it did. Okay, yeah. At least it kind of like increased my name recognition, which is good for long-term strategy. Okay, and I got to meet amazing people, Alaskans. Okay, the locals. Yeah, yes, he's good. Mhm. Yeah, I got 110 votes, like 2%. Okay, yeah, that's the least amount of votes compared to other candidates who got like 500 or 1,000 or whatever. Okay, but still, that's a lot, 110 votes. Okay, yeah. So I think my campaign effort did make some difference. Okay, yeah. Next year, I'm not going to campaign as hard. No. How many votes will I get next year? I don't know. But at least I get one vote. I will vote for myself. Okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah. So after last episode in the morning, yeah, I did some singing and dancing YouTube video. Not much singing though, not much dancing, just mostly listening to music because last episode, yeah, we did martial arts. There's a lot of exercise, cardio. Okay, so yeah, dancing not too much, just mostly listening, just swaying my upper torso, listening to music. Yeah, hooked on classic, hooked on instrumentals, mostly instrumental music like Biggie there, pianist, Steve Oliver, guitarist. Okay, mostly. Yeah. Then I watched that movie Alien. Yeah, that was nice. Mhm. Yeah. So I'm not hungry. I ate a lot of food. So after this episode, I think I just go to bed. Maybe read some books, right? Because when I watch movie, it's typically when I eat dinner, lunch. That's when I watch movie, okay? But if I'm not eating, because I'm full now, then I don't want to watch any movie, okay? Maybe I just go to bed and read some books until I fall asleep. Tomorrow morning, I wake up or like 7 o'clock in the morning and get ready for July 4th parade. Yeah, it's easy though. Just walking down the street, like along the parade, for 2 miles. That's it. Playing vanilla, it's just walking. Okay, it's for 2 miles. So yeah, they recommend yeah, do not if you're walking. Yeah, don't wear like dress shoes. Yeah, so I take their advice and I'll be wearing running shoes. Yeah, sneakers. Yeah. Okay, that sounds great. So packing list in my backpack, camelback backpack, of course, water, extra bottles of water, and some maybe napkins because I might get sweaty. Okay, so yeah, some kitchen towel, napkins. Okay, and some snacks, maybe protein bar, fruit snack, whatever, which I have. Okay, yeah, in case I get hungry during the wait, I'll be waiting for 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, some snacks and napkins and mosquito spray? I don't think so. Maybe. But bear spray? No. Marching will happen in the city, okay? So, yeah, no bears. Um, yeah, umbrella. Poncho. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's take 5 minutes, please. Oh. I think it's time for my haircut a little bit, okay? Maybe next weekend. Okay. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes, please. Oh, it's getting hot. Now that I'm drinking. Oh, boy. Mm. Okay, what else? Nothing else really. Just very quiet evening. Very peaceful. Yeah, I hear some fireworks uh remotely and uh yeah, kind of long weekend because July 1st is tomorrow Sunday, so Monday we get day off, right? Kind of compensation day, so long day weekend. Yeah, I don't like this long weekends though. Okay, it gets too boring. So typically I go for a drive, right? I just start driving north sometimes. Uh, Go to a new hiking place, run a little bit. Last long day weekend I drove to Palma and past that. North of Palma, there's this kind of hiking trail where there's this cliff. And it's kind of very dangerous, and at the same time, the scenery is very beautiful because I mean it's scary, but it's very very spectacular place. A cliff. It is scary just thinking about it. Okay, and but I took some pictures. It's beautiful, beautiful. Panoramic view of the river. What river? What's the name of that river? I do not know. Maybe Clean River. I don't know. But it's beautiful panoramic view. It's just too scary because it's a cliff. Yeah, but I did take some pictures and put on the Instagram. Uh, it's just too scary. Okay, just thinking about it. Okay, scary. Whew. What else? Nothing really comes to my mind. Okay, I'm just comfortably blank. Yeah. Mm. I'm still digesting, so I'm kind of full. So I don't really want to talk about any food. Um, women. We can talk about women. Yeah, women are beautiful. Okay, yeah, they're beautiful bodies and beautiful faces, hairstyle, their costume. Yeah, huge fan. Yeah. Women are beautiful, and they're smart too. I get it. Okay, yeah. By the way, there was this Democratic Party senator, Alaskan senator, who passed away. Former senator. Okay, he was Democratic Party. I don't remember his name, but he actually helped a lot with this Alaska pipeline as a Democratic Party senator. Okay. He was U.S. Senator before Senator Lisa Murkowski's father, Frank Murkowski, if I remember correctly. And he's Democratic Party. But he did help with Alaska pipeline. Mhm. Yeah. As a Democrat. He was pro-development. That's how it was back then. Okay, so yeah, the Democratic Party nowadays is anti-development, anti-oil and gas, but it was not like that back in 70s. Okay, so I do not recall his name. He recently passed away, so I did look up his website and stuff. Wikipedia. I don't recall his name. Okay, so but it seems to be very capable senator. Okay, yeah, hmm yeah, yeah. So ephemerals, okay, people who are big nowadays, like in CNN, what New York Times, okay, ephemerals, people who are against pebble or oil and gas development, ephemerals, okay, they're all about climate change, anti-climate changes, and then yeah, but they will never be remembered. They may be big, they may be calling themselves pundits, right? CNN, MSNBC, New York Times, Washington Post. They call themselves pundits. Maybe they will famous nowadays, but in 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, nobody will remember them. Why? Because there's nothing different about them. They are like this jellyfish, okay? They are not going to leave any fossil after they're gone, okay? But they're just going on the mainstream, the anti-climate changes, and okay, so they're not going to make any difference, okay? Nobody will remember them, okay? Although they enjoy the fame, money, power, fame nowadays, okay? Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of conservative in this sense, pro-development, but when it comes to distribution, I'm kind of liberal. Okay, I do want to help out people with some social program, right? Yeah. hmm yeah. But I am not for redistribution of wealth. Okay. I'm not for that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not a communist. Okay. But I do believe there can be good social programs to help out poor. Okay. But not by taxing the rich and give it to the poor. I don't want that. What I want is pro development, make industry, make product, sell it, and with that, some of those money, yeah, help out the poor. I'm very for that. Yeah, yeah, hmm yeah. So when I went to Thai restaurant in Houston, Alaska, yeah, there were a lot of people. Okay, because their restaurant is good. They are good cooks. Okay, and so yeah, it's getting more and more known, and they have live music band, and it's fantastic scenery. Okay, like Susitna Mountain. Uh, in Alaskan Native culture, it has a nickname, Sleeping Lady. Okay, Alaskan Native culture. Okay, because it looks the Susitna Mountain kind of looks like a lady lying down with her back on the ground. That's what it looks like. Okay, so Alaska Native made some story about it. Okay, Sleeping Lady. Um, the Sustinna Mountain, and you can see that mountain from this Thai restaurant. Okay, yeah, beautiful scenery. Hmm? Do I like that story, Sleeping Lady? I do not. Why? Let me tell you what that story is. Okay, Alaska Native fable. Okay? Yeah, back in the days, maybe thousands of years ago, okay, Alaska Natives, they were like different tribes in Alaska, Alaska Natives, okay, they were fighting. There's some war, okay, and this Alaska Native lady and her boyfriend, Alaska Native, okay, going to a war, but he died in the battle, and this Alaska Native lady was sleeping, okay, and people around her said, "Let's not wake her up because if she wakes up." she'll read, she'll hear this bad news that her boyfriend died in a war. Okay? So let's let her sleep, okay? And she became a mountain, and she never woke up. I don't like that story. I'm gonna just let this lady die like that? What? Because what? She be heartbroken because her boyfriend died. I wake her up and get a new boyfriend. What's the problem? Okay. So I don't like that story at all. Okay. But I like that mountain though. It's a beautiful mountain. Kind of look like a lady sleeping. But I do not like that story. It's too dark. It's about death, and I don't like death. I don't like stories about death. I would rather like a story about life. I don't like death. It's too negative. So, no, I do not like that story at all. I don't. I think it's a bad story. I don't think it's a good story. Okay, it's too macabre. Right? Too dark. But other than that, I'm a huge fan of native culture. Okay, yeah. Alaska Native, they have some issues. Why? Because native corporations, Alaska Native, they're like shareholders of these lands, oil and gas lands, and they make a lot of money. Being an Alaska Native, shareholders of native corporations, okay, oil and gas money, okay. So not all Alaska Natives, but some Alaska Natives, okay, they don't have to work. So what they end up doing, some of them, they just drink and use drugs, but they don't have to work. Okay? Free money, oil and gas, dividend, as Alaska Native corporation shareholders. Okay, they don't have to work. They drink, do drugs, and commit domestic violence. Some of them. Okay, yeah, but that's minority. Okay, most Alaska Natives they're hardworking Americans, and they have great culture, knowledge. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Alaska Native, they're great. Hmm? They're cool. Yeah, and I love their accents. Okay, yeah, and their languages. They're cool. Huge fan. Yeah, they're cool. Oh, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Okay. It is getting hot because when I drink, this alcohol generates a lot of heat. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So, tax the rich and then feed the poor. Yeah, that's unconstitutional taking. Okay, so according to U.S. and state constitution is modeled after federal constitution. Okay, so Fifth Amendment and 14th Amendment. Okay, yeah, private property right to property is inscribed in U.S. Constitution. Okay, so tax the rich, feed the poor. That governmental transfer of money from the rich to the poor. That's unconstitutional taking. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I am not for that. I love Constitution. Okay, we just need to make money, then help out the poor. Okay, so we need to sell products, and it's good for America because America, let's say we start farming tigers, lions, and elephants in southern states. Okay, and then we sell tiger rug or lion pelt and elephant ivories. We're farming them. Right? We can make some serious money there. Okay, so that's what it takes to make money. Okay, we are farming them. Okay, we farm polar bears too. Do polar bears eat fruits like apple, banana? Do polar bears eat fruits? Let me grab my cell phone and look that up. I know grizzlies and black bears, they are omnivores. They eat fruits. They eat berries, okay? But how about polar bears? Do polar bears eat fruits? Let me look that up. In a zoo, okay? They eat kelp. Polar bears, they eat kelp, seaweed, and berries. So they do eat some vegetable stuff, huh? They eat berries and seaweed. Okay. I did not know that. So yeah, polar bears, I'm sure they can eat tofu, string beans. So yeah, they are farmable. All right. Yeah, polar bears, they are farmable. They're not gonna eat grasses, but they say they eat seaweed like kelp. Okay, I did not know that. Polar bears, yeah, they eat berries. Okay, I think they. Okay, so polar bears, I guess they can eat apples too. I'm sure they do. Okay, cakes. I'm sure they eat cakes too. Polar bears. Okay, great. So that's what it takes to make money, okay? So some brand new idea. Yeah, there's some initial resistance from some people, okay? And when it comes to Alaska Native, some Alaska Natives actually support NWA oil and gas development and also pebble mine. Some Alaska Natives support that. Some others don't, okay? But some Alaska Natives actually support pebble mine and NWA oil and gas development. They do, some of them, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know what else to talk about. What's in the news? Let's look into news, okay? What's going on in the world? Okay, Mr. Trump, yeah, make America great again, save America. Hey, let's talk about that, okay? Yeah, so make America great again. So he's assuming that America is bad now. So, and America used to be good in the past. So let's make America great again because now it's bad. It used to be better in the past. I used to agree with him, but now that I studied American history, now I know what he's saying is kind of indicative of his historical ignorance. Okay, yeah. So now I know. Okay, yeah. America used to be a lot worse than today's America. Okay, it used to be a lot worse. America is getting better and better. Okay, today's America is not perfect, but I think it's the best America it has ever been. Okay. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better America than ever before, in my opinion. Okay, because America used to have a lot worse. It used to be a lot worse. Okay, so America is making great progress. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, I disagree with Mr. Trump. Okay, he's entertaining, but In politics, yeah, I don't like his politics. I think he's just ignorant, big bully. He's cute though. What else is in the news? Well, let's talk about the Alaska senator who passed away quite recently. What's his name? Mike Gravel. He passed away quite recently at the age of 91. Yeah, he lived long and fruitful life. Mike Gravel. Let's go to his Wikipedia. He's from Massachusetts. U.S. Senator from Alaska, like from 69 to 81. So that's like 12 years. Two terms. The senatorial term in the U.S. Senate, that's like 6 years, right? Yeah. Democratic Party. Hmm? Mr. Mike Gravel. Okay. Yeah, from what I've read, yeah, he helped out this Alaska pipeline from Prudhoe Bay to Valdez. Okay. Yeah, he did great job there. Yeah, Mr. Mike Gravel. As a Democrat. Back in the days, Democratic Party used to be really cool. Okay. Nowadays, not as good. Okay. Just like the Republican Party. Okay. Back in the days, yeah, they used to do great things. Okay. Like pipeline, oil pipeline. Okay. So nowadays, yeah. So maybe Mr. Trump, maybe he's some good point. Okay. Yeah. In some ways, yeah, America is doing not as good. Maybe. Okay. Too much anti-climate changeism. It's like, I mean, yeah, let them develop solar energy. Fine, okay. Let them develop solar energy, okay. But sooner than later, they will realize it doesn't produce enough energy, okay. Yeah, it's just wishful thinking, okay. Yeah, I mean, oil and gas come from solar energy, but it's highly condensed form of solar energy, like a battery, okay. Oil and gas, all right. Yeah, but solar energy, plain vanilla face value is very little energy, okay? Oil and gas is like thousands and thousands of years accumulation, condensed, compact of solar energy. That's why it's so powerful, okay? But plain vanilla solar energy is just not good enough, okay? Because this too light. It's just slim, flimsy, weak, very weak energy source. Why? Because brand new solar energy, okay? But oil and gas is thousands of years accumulated solar energy, okay? That's why it's so powerful. Okay. So how about climate change? Climate has always changed. Okay. There's nothing new about climate change. Okay. Climate has always changed. There's nothing to worry about it. So when it comes to this condominium building collapsing in Florida, yeah, I think some news report says there's this like sinkhole. Yeah, in Florida there's sinkhole because Florida is based on this lime stone, okay, which can be eroded. Limestone that's like calcium based, kind of like fossil, like shellfish, right? Yeah, lime. It does melt in rainwater. Okay? That's what sinkhole is. Yeah, rainwater, underwater, this underground water, it melts away this limestone base. In Florida, there's sinkhole. Okay. Yeah, some say in news report, yeah, just before the building collapsed, yeah, there was some sinkhole around. Okay, Yeah, that's Florida. Okay, it's based on limestone or sand. So high, tall building, yeah, it may not be very safe. Okay. So some residents of other condominium buildings, yeah, they're kind of worried about it. And yeah, they should. Okay. How about Alaska? When we have earthquakes, yeah, it can be scary. Am I worried about it? Not really. About 3 years ago, there was a big earthquake. Okay. Was I scared? Yeah. Did it occur to me I might die that day? Yes. I was at work. Yeah. An earthquake happened. I was in my office. Okay. It was violent earthquake. So yeah, bookshelf bounced off the wall and it fell on my back. Wooden bookshelf. Okay. I was like, ouch! But it did not break any bone or anything. Okay. It just hit my back and it hurt. Okay. I was limping for a couple of days. Okay. But it did not break any bones. Okay. So, but yeah, it was scary. So after that, yeah, I just crawl under the table so that I'll be safe. And then it stopped. Okay. That was like 2018, I think. 3 years ago. Did I think I might die that day? Yes, I did. It was scary. Yeah, the light went out. Some cracks on the wall. Okay. All over the building. It was scary. Okay. But the building did not collapse. Okay. And nobody died in Alaska out of that earthquake. It was like, what, 6 or 7 out of 10? Okay. It was big earthquake. Okay. Yeah. Some road damages. Yeah. It was scary. Some story time. Huh? Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay. I tell you some more scary stories that I experienced in Alaska. Okay. Alaska can be a very dangerous place. Okay. It can be. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Story time. Alaska scary story. Sure. Okay. It's a nice topic to talk about. Not nice, but interesting. So yeah, it was Senator Mike Gravel. It was not Senator Ted Stevens. Maybe he played a role a little bit, but it was the Senator Mike Gravel, Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Okay, 1972. Yeah, I just read some more about his biography. Okay, it was Democrat, 1970s. Senator Mike Gravel. He made it happen. Okay, Democrat. Okay, Alaska Trans-Alaska Oil Pipeline. Okay, as a Democrat. Okay, it was him. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Ted Stevens. Okay, maybe he plays a minor role, but he was the Senator Mike Gravel. Okay, Trans Alaska Pipeline. I didn't know. I'm still running. Okay, some Alaska scary story. There was I think it was last year, September. I went to this glacier park and I was running on top of glaciers in Glacier Park. Where is that? It's north of Palmer, Alaska. Okay, great park. Okay, they have this nice established trails. But by mistake, yeah, I went off the trail because I was running. Okay, I was just taking pictures. Okay, but it was my mistake. It was by mistake. It was not intentional. I went off the trail. Why? Because I was running. Okay, and it was September last year 2020. Okay, so it's glacier, but it's like early fall, late summer, September. Okay, so yeah, it's not that cold. So yeah, the glacier it melts. There's some glacier water pool, but it's still glacier. So in the morning, it freezes up on the surface. So I was standing there, and then so I realized I went off the trail because this cone, plastic cones, they mark the trail. Okay, I went off of that by mistake, not intentionally. Okay, I was running. Okay. And I was like, oh my goodness, where is the trail? Oh, it's over there. And then my feet sank beneath the ice, maybe like 5 inches. I'm like, what is this? 1 second later, wait, 3 seconds later, my entire body sank to the water. It was thin ice. I didn't know anything about glacier. My entire body sank. Okay. I was like, oh my goodness. But I know how to swim, okay? So with my arms, okay, I tried to get off of that glacial water pool. It was muddy, right? With my forearm, I tried to get out of that glacial water pool, and it was cold. Okay. And then ice keep on breaking. Did I? Did it occur to my mind last year 2020 September? Did it occur to my mind that I might die that day? Yes. I was scared. Yeah, scared for life. The glacial pool, water pool. I have no idea how deep it was. I suddenly didn't feel any bottom of that glacial pool. Obviously, it was taller than me. How deep was that? I don't know. It was muddy. I didn't feel any bottom of that pool. Okay, so obviously it was taller than me. How deep was that water? I have no idea. My guess, a lot taller than my height. And ice keep on breaking. Okay, so I could not quite get off of that pool, glacial water pool, muddy. Ice keep on breaking. Okay, so will I die today? I thought so. I mean, I thought I might. But ice get thicker and thicker toward that trail because I saw it. Trail. They are lost once. Eventually, yeah, it gets thicken, thicken, thicken. Okay, so it stopped breaking and I got out of that place. Okay. After how many minutes of struggle? Maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Okay, but it felt very long time though. Yeah, it did occur to my mind. Okay, I might die that day. Okay. I was scared. It was about 9 a.m., 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, there was nobody else, and I'm glad there was nobody else. Why? Because I don't want people to come rescue me and jeopardizing their own life. Okay, I'm athletic. I'm fit. Okay, yeah, calisthenic. I can lift my body. Yeah, pull-ups. Huh? Yeah. So I can rescue myself in that situation. I was able to. Okay. I don't want anybody else jeopardizing their lives trying to rescue me, okay? Because not every Alaskan is athletic, but I am. So yeah, no problem. Crawling out of that pleasure pool, yeah, I was able to save my own life, okay? Why did I go to the glacier park? I was driving, it was a long weekend, okay? I was bored. So I drove to TOK, 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 Alaska. Which is like 7 hours north of this Wasilla. Okay. Yeah. Glen Highway. I think it's not Parks Highway, like Glen Highway, I think, north of Palma, okay. Kept on driving and I was falling asleep, okay. I can't fell asleep, okay. So you know what? When I feel asleep, when I feel like sleeping, when I'm driving, I park my car and I run to be awake so that I can keep on driving without falling asleep. All right. That's why I went there, Glacier Park. Yeah. Because I was sleepy. So did that falling into glacial pool, cold ice cold water, muddy too. Did it wake me up? You bet. You bet it did. In my car, I have extra set of clothing, including socks, underwear, trousers, t-shirt, sweater. I always carry extra set of clothing, change of clothes in my car. So yeah, no problem. I have the kitchen towel. Yes, just dry myself and new set of clothing, change of clothes, no problem. And I started driving back and went to the Tok, Alaska, TOK. Okay, yeah, Tok. It was nice 1 day vacation. Okay, I drove right back after that. All right. It did occur to my mind, should I cancel this trip? And then I was like, no. So I went to TOK, Alaska. There's 7 hours drive. Okay. Then I came back next day. Okay. Yeah, no problem. But it was scary. Okay. It was scary. They say Alaskan wilderness, yeah, it can be ruthless, merciless. Yeah. But I lucked out. I was lucky. Okay. Some scary story, right? Yeah. But I survived. But it was my fault, okay, because I went off the trail. Okay. By mistake. It was not intentional. Okay. Okay. What else? Well, maybe some copyright law, maybe. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we talk about some Zoom related copyright law. Okay, probably some criminal law too. Okay, because I'm a lawyer. Okay, so yeah, I mean I don't know every single law out there, but copyright law or some criminal law related to Zoom. Okay, yeah, I think it's helpful to discuss this. Okay. We take 5 minutes, please. Okay? We talk about some legal stuff. Okay, continuing legal education. Sure. All right. Okay, so yeah, happy July 4th, everybody. It's past midnight. There are a lot of fireworks going on. Yeah, happy July 4th, happy birthday, America. Okay. So, copyright law. Okay, okay. So I recently learned that Zoom. Okay, yeah, you cannot quite tab record voice, audio, or video recording. It's illegal without consent. Yeah, depending on the states. Alaska is one of those states where if you have video recording, if let's say there are five people in the room and you video recording, okay, if one person know out of five people in the room that you are recording, but excluding yourself, of course, okay, as a video recorder, if one another person knows that you are recording, video recording, then it's not illegal. Otherwise, it is illegal. Okay, so I recently learned that. Okay. So how about episode 4 in Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee? Okay, at least one person knew. Yeah, to participate Zoom meeting. Okay, yeah. Before they participate, it asks, okay, if it's being recorded. Okay, yeah, this Zoom meeting is being recorded. So are you still okay with participating in this Zoom meeting? Yeah, Zoom. Yeah, they ask that question. I know. Okay, because I've been doing this for a while. Okay, yeah. So no legal violation there of me recording the Zoom. Okay. But some other participants in episode 4 of Friday Night at Honky Live like a month ago, okay. Yeah, they were kind of surprised later on because they learned that later on it's been recorded. But later on they ratified it. They didn't get out of Zoom meeting. They approved it. Po- like after the fact. Post facto. After the fact, they approved it and they stayed on in the Zoom meeting. So yeah, nothing illegal there. Okay. And yes, at least one person knew about it. Zoom recording. I mean, typically, I at the beginning of Zoom meeting, Friday Night Live Hunky, I announced that yeah, this is being recorded. It will be published on YouTube, and yeah, it's Facebook Live as well, broadcast in the internet. But that episode 4, there are a lot of Zoom bombers initially, so I didn't have time to say that. Okay. I learned a lesson. Okay, nowadays when I post advertisement about Friday Night Live with Home Kelly on Fridays, yeah, I expressly say, yeah, in Facebook and Twitter. Okay, yeah, this episode will be recorded and it will be broadcast Facebook Live, and after the recording is done, yeah, this episode will be published in YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I wrote that. Okay, yeah, just copy and paste. I guess that's why I don't get any Zoom meeting participants. I mean, in Facebook Live, yeah, a couple of my friends watch along with me. Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay, but no Zoom participants after episode 4. Okay, most people are private. Yeah, yeah, rightfully so. So yeah, but will there ever be Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee participants other than myself? That I don't know. I'm okay either way. Okay, maybe once a year it might happen. Okay, especially if I get elected next year. Okay. But most likely I won't be elected, okay? Because I'm running this experimental zero penny campaign. All right. So, yeah. Yeah. But it might happen. Okay? Maybe once a year. That'd be nice. I'm okay either way though. Right? We'll see. Hmm. I also say right. I mean copy and paste. Okay. Just FN Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee. All right. Every Friday. Advertise only in Facebook and Twitter. Okay, yeah, we strongly recommend you to use your nickname, not real name, and we recommend you to turn off that video so that you protect your privacy. Yeah, yeah. And at the beginning of every episode, Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee, okay? Yeah, I say that, okay? Yeah, yeah. What else? We have like 20 minutes left, okay? What else? It's kind of hot. Let's open up the window, okay? It's just too hot. Okay. Whew. Let me open up the window over there too. Yeah, so Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee, that's like it's not audience participation, no. When participants join Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee, Zoom meeting, Facebook Live, okay, they are the stars of the show. They own the show. It's their show. Me, I'm just coordinator, interviewer. I interview them. They are the interviewees. Okay. Yeah, tell us your stories. Right? Yeah. It's their show. Right? Yeah, feel free to join. Okay, every Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Alaska time. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, identity theft that happens. Okay, so we recommend people, participants, to hide their identity, use nickname, right? Yeah, that stuff. And we recommend them not use any video. Okay, yeah, to protect and preserve their privacy. Okay, yeah, yeah, good stuff. I just dropped this trash back there. I got it. Yeah, some more trash. Ah, yeah, I got it. I love trash can and toilet paper roll. That's so handy. Great American invention, right? In America, we have many races. Okay, we have wonderful races like Jews, Arabs, Asians, blacks and whites. I love all of them. Okay, they're beautiful people. Natives. Okay, Hispanics, mixed races. They're all beautiful. Okay, I admire them, all of them. Okay? Mhm. So no, I'm not racist. Okay, I love all races. I love foreign cultures, foreign countries. Yeah, love them all. Yeah, this Hawaiian T-shirt is the only one and only Hawaiian T-shirt I carried from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Well, actually, Ypsilanti, Michigan. That's where I lived. One bedroom apartment. Okay, or was it two bedroom apartment? I don't know. I think it was one bedroom. Ypsilanti, Michigan. I attended law school, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, and this is the only Hawaiian T-shirt I carried from Ann Arbor, Michigan to Anchorage, Alaska, like 6 years ago. Okay. Good times, right? Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break, please, okay? Yeah. We have like 15 minutes left. Yeah, no problem. Even like 3 minutes break, okay? Let me cool down my body. It's getting too hot. I've been drinking, okay? So some fond memories in Michigan, okay? Yeah, beautiful people, beautiful nature there, fishing, okay? Story time, okay? All right. Nothing scary, okay? Yeah. Okay, so Michigan, yeah, great people, yeah. And I did go to fishing, and I did catch some fish like largemouth bass, white bass. Okay, yeah, but I didn't eat it. Okay, why? Michigan is too industrialized. Okay, there's motor car companies. Okay, so yeah, I didn't eat it. Okay, I just released it back to, just throw it back to the water. Okay, it was pretty big. It's like foot long, largemouth bass. Okay, but I did not eat it. Okay, it's too polluted. All right, Ann Arbor, Michigan, being like 30 minutes away from Detroit, Michigan, Motor Town, Motor City. Okay, yeah, so I didn't want to eat it, so I just threw it back to the river. All right. But when I was in Madison, Wisconsin, I did fish and I did catch some fish, okay? Bluegills. Some bass, okay? Pumpkin fish, yeah. But bluegills, no limit because there's so many bluegills. It was like Lake Mendota, Lake Monona, and I mean the Madison, Wisconsin, okay? Yeah, I did fish and I did eat it. It was good, yeah. Yeah, some flour, right? And frying pan, okay, with canola oil. It was very nice, okay. Yeah, I just scaled it, got it, but it was worthwhile. Oh, it was worthwhile. In Alaska, I did not catch a single fish. But I did go out fishing, okay, but I didn't catch a single fish. Maybe almost once, like, I caught a fish, it cut loose. It was so strong fish, okay, it was energetic. What kind of fish was that? Maybe landlocked salmon or maybe grayling, lake, okay. It cut loose, so it was so energetic. So I never caught a fish in Alaska. I mean, living in Alaska for 6 years, never caught a fish. Okay, I did. I tried though. So earlier today, okay, I went to this Thai restaurant in Houston, Alaska. Okay, it was very nice, but it was long wait. Okay, I ordered this red curry. Okay, but I guess I waited like 20 minutes. Okay, because there's so many people, beautiful Alaskans. Okay, and yeah, they were busy. Okay, so I think I waited like 20 minutes. Okay, it was worthwhile to wait. Okay. It was good meal. Red curry. Yeah. Good music, good people, good dogs. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful children. Yeah, it was nice. Mm. Yeah. We have 10 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, fireworks going on. Happy birthday, America, July 4th. Yeah, yeah. That's good. Okay. So after this, I just go to bed, okay, and then read some books until I fall asleep. Yeah. Then wake up tomorrow morning like 7 o'clock. Campaign parade, July 1st parade marching. Just walk down the streets, right, along with other people, 2 miles. Yeah. I think there could be some candidate, other candidate, U.S. Senate candidate from Alaska. Some of their supporters, maybe, okay, like Senator Lisa Murkowski and Mrs. Commissioner, okay. But I don't want them to be around me. Because I might be mistaken to be part of their campaigns. No, no. I'm competing against them, okay. Mrs. Commissioner or Senator Lisa Murkowski, okay, in the wedding line, I will make sure I'm not next to them, okay, because I don't want to be mistaken as part of their campaigns. No. In the wedding line, when I check in to the campaign parade, okay, yeah, I make sure they're kind of away from me, okay, because I don't want to be mistaken as part of their campaigns, okay, because I'm competing against them, okay. one man campaign, okay, zero penny campaign. So yeah, if it's just me, that wearable campaign sign, Alaskan flag, okay. I don't think it's gonna rain tomorrow. I checked weather forecast. They say some cloud overcast, and that's good. Why? Because if there's no cloud, it will get too hot, and I don't like sweating. Okay, it become too messy. Okay, so looks like it's gonna overcast some clouds. Okay, that's great. I pray to God, yeah, let there be no rain tomorrow. Okay, and I think my prayer was answered. A week ago, the weather forecast, yeah, it's gonna rain tomorrow, July 4th. But I checked it again today, earlier, and they say it was just overcast, some clouds. Great, no rain. So my prayer is answered. Okay, yeah, that's good. God, thank you. In Jesus' Amen. Okay, I'm kind of Christian. Okay, why am I kind of Christian? Yeah, there are some points I disagree with Mr. Jesus Christ. There's some points I disagree with Bible or even God, biblical, Judeo-Christianity God. Okay? There's some points I disagree. Okay, I mean Florida, Miami, South Side. Okay, I don't think it was necessary. All those 100 people. I disagree with God. Okay, I don't like this death. People dying. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe God, maybe he has some afterlife, heaven, paradise, which might be a lot better than this world. Predators. Maybe they went to better place. But I just don't like human suffering or surviving family members. Some people who passed away in Florida, condominium collapse. Okay, some of them were very young people, and old people, young people. I don't want any one of them dying like that. Okay, just disagree with God. I'm so sorry. Florida, okay. Well, yeah, so I pray for them, okay. Let there be more survivors, hopefully rescuers. Maybe they find more survivors, okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I pray to God. Please, God, let they survive and thrive. Let rescue workers keep on saving people's lives there, okay. In Jesus, amen. Okay. Okay, let's move on, okay. Yeah, prayer very therapeutic, okay. Have I ever been to Florida? No. Have I ever been to Louisiana? No. Have I been to Hawaii? No. Why? I don't have that kind of money. Okay. I mean, Louisiana, that's like New Orleans, right? I don't have that kind of money. I have never been to this spring break place like Florida, Miami, Florida, or New Orleans, Louisiana, or Waikiki, Hawaii. Spring break place. I've never been there. Okay. When I was in school during the spring breaks, I spent my time in libraries. Yeah, studying books during the spring break time. When I was in Madison, Wisconsin, Ann Arbor, Michigan, or Ithaca, New York, Cornell, okay. During spring break time, I stayed in library studying books. Reading books in the library is free. Spring break places like Florida, Louisiana, Hawaii, you have to have some money to fly there. I got no money. So I stay in the library reading books. During spring break time, okay. Yeah. I don't have that much money. Yeah. So that's my spring break time story, okay? In the library. No, I did not go to Miami, Florida, or New Orleans, Louisiana, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras, okay, or Hawaii, Waikiki. No, never been there. 'Cause I don't have that much money, okay. President Joe Biden, okay, yeah, he was quite well known for being very poor, okay, yeah. But I get by. Yeah. I work, pay my bills. Life is good, yeah. Once a week, Saturday evening, I go to this Houston, Alaska Thai restaurant. Green curry, yellow curry, red curry, okay. They're so good. I get to meet these wonderful, beautiful Alaskan people, their dogs, their children, okay. Beautiful. Life is good, yeah. I mean, I never went to Florida, Louisiana, Hawaii, all those fancy places, spring break places, okay. Never been there. But life is good, yeah. I have no debt other than this car loan, house mortgage. I have no debt, okay. Very humble life. Yeah, very much average American. Commoner. Nothing fancy, okay? Yeah. I'm not Obama, Trump, Biden. I'm not that, but I'm still happy, okay? I go to work Monday to Friday, okay? Yeah, so Americans, okay, hardworking, law-abiding citizens of America, they are true heroes, true patriots. We don't commit crimes, okay? Hardworking, law-abiding citizens of America, okay? Yeah, this is your time, okay? Patriots, heroes of America, hardworking, law-abiding citizens. God bless you. Happy July 4th. Happy birthday, America. Okay? This is your day. Hardworking, law-abiding citizens. True patriots, true heroes. God bless you. Happy birthday, America. Thank you. Good night. Bye.